Hey, yeah, people. Welcome to our next playthrough. It's Dragon Age Origins, a game that I love a whole lot. This will be my fourth or fifth playthrough of it, I believe. So, definitely not blind. And, disclaimer, I do have some mods installed. Not a lot. The two that are prominent. Extra dog slot, because dog's a good boy. Of course I want dog, so we're gonna be doing it on nightmare also, or at least something higher difficulty if I can't handle nightmare to help hopefully balance that. Currently disabled because we don't have dog yet. Once I do have a dog, then I will get the dog. And then Quinn's fix pack just to fix bugs, and also from what I understand restore some cut lost content, or that's bugged anyway. So that'd be cool. Experience something new because this is the first time using this. And then I do have the 4 GB patch installed. And then I also have a mod that isn't here, but oh, what's it called? Like Theta's look pack? Texture pack? Something. Proves textures. I know that much. This is the only 4. I'll have links in the description for everything, because you know, that's cool. Anywho, I'm on the Steam version also. I used to have it, well, I still have it technically on the EA Origin game store thingamajig, which I don't like using, so I bought it again on Steam for awesome sale, so I'm here. So, you know, I got, like, absolutely nothing according to this one, and the EA servers are not available, so it's just here. We're going to do Origins. And I know what I want to go for in terms of class. I'm going to shut up and let this intro roll really quick. Probably could have read that intro.
The teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Oh, so hyped. So hyped. Oh my god. I'm curious, because, like, in the background, you saw the term, which is 16 epic stories you played through. Facts how characters respond to you throughout the game. So, fun fact, my last playthroughs have always just been of the noble. That's it. But this time, it's human. We're doing mage. We're doing the Magi opening. I want to do Arcane Warrior. First time playing Origins with that. I don't know if I'll ever get to Elf and Dwarf at some point, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I want to do Arcane Warrior. That seems fun. Yeah, I have played this before, so I'll probably making choices that I've already made in the past that I feel like, you know what, this is how I want my game, my story to go. That could be subject to change, though, depending on how I've changed in thought patterns. Because now, like, I played Origins 3 or 4 times, played Dragon Age twice fully, for Dragon Age 2 twice fully. And 2's the most prominent one. I mean, making different choices, or just a little bit. So I may end up being like, you know what, I want to do this instead of that. Who knows? Anyway, time to actually get on with it. Willing power is dangerous opponent. You know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You eventually is what you're harrowing. The one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who war against your kind.
Greetings.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut through the character creation concept, and then we'll link up with the new guy. So, anywho, I'll see you all once I make a guy. Alright, I am back. Me and my person, pretty standard looking dude, I think it's just a hella dark character creator. I can't see much, except down here in the little portrait. And we're keeping the standard first name, Dalen, male. I also want to play a mage because males are the character's protagonist family in Dragon Age 2, and I feel like having that relations is fun, you know? Anywho, next, baby. Pump up that flippin' magic. I don't need to read that. Coercion, because I love this one. Which can increase more slave character? Well, I need 16 cunning for this anyway, because I want combat training, maybe some tactics, coercion. Or do I want coercion? Really? Do I want that? Do I want that first things first, or do I want to get... Oh, it's so nice to have that, though. So I do know I need one thing of... Is it stealing? Yes. For one of the quests. Damn, I could get that away first. But being able to talk more, in my opinion, is always nice. So we'll rock with that for now and see where we go to. Okay. And then I think, yes, that spell. Because I want to do Arcane Warrior Sword and Board style, kind of, but until I'm stuck with staff, but temporarily. Arcane Bolt, though, which could help. I wonder, because I know some spells you gotta sheath your weapon to cast. So I would love to be casting all this. But I don't want to heal heroic offense. No glyphs, spellless. There's the smallest opponent's spell power as long as this mode is activated. Okay. That could be nice. That could be nice. That. What about spell shield? No. Entropy. Weakness could be nice. Like, this is the first time I'm playing a flippin' mage and I have no idea. The choices are endless. Endless, people. Endless. During the turn, inflicting penalties to attack and defense. Well, it passes a physical reach distance check. So that just remove the movement speed or does it remove everything? Okay. Miasma. They all. Okay, so it sounds like. Okay. So miasma would be. Basically an upgraded version of weakness, except I have that around myself. What I need mass paralysis, I believe. What's that? Oh, 35. I thought it said 50 magic for a second. I'm like, dang, man. Like, dang. But then I would like flame weapon, because that's pretty useful. But then again, spell whiff though. Spell power, which is always nice, so I think we'll go with. Oh my god, I have another one. Oh, I didn't even notice I have two, man. Oh my god. Mana drain. Small amount of mana from it, okay. Spell's more powerful. Okay, penalty to mana regeneration. Yeah, I think I'll do weakness then. Yes, like I said, because last time I played on easy and normal 1, 2. So I want to try Nightmare. There's no achievements related to this, it's just
on
like...
a cliff overlooking the dark
Never mind.
waters of Lake Kalanhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Oh my god, of course when I record the sun's there. Okay. So that's interesting. But I cannot defeat it.
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Okay, but I'm gonna be hyped up, right? Let's fucking go. What? Fudge Muppets. Tutorial tactic view. Move your right attack points. Bring your camera down. Exploration. Okay, yeah, this is normally how I did it. Pause, right click. Okay, so let's go back out. Okay. Oh my god, these are inverted. What is that? Hold on, hold on. Okay, and then I'm here. Okay, yeah. Carry the moon forward, get short, smooth time, we'll pause. New quest soldiers passed. Oh, yeah. Face the ceiling, what is this? Okay. We'll do that later. The harrowing. Survive the harrowing. You face your harrowing. The rite of passage that marks your transition from apprentice to mage. The thrones to the fade. Defend off the demons that see you as the gateway into the world. Prove that these demons have no hold over you, and that you're fit to wear the mantle of a circle mage. Dang right. And then, codex entries. How do I want to do this? I guess what I'll try to do is read the codex right before we end the episode and just see what's up. So let's go to read now. So here. Harrowing. Among the apprentices of the circle, nothing is regarded more fear than the harrowing. Little is known about this rite of passage. That alone only cause for dread, but it's well understood that only those apprentices pass this trial are ever seen again. Those who return as full members of the circle magi. Those who fail, nothing is known. Perhaps they are sent away in disgrace. Perhaps they are killed on the spot. Here one patently ridiculous rumor among the circle of Ravane, which claimed that failed apprentices were transferred to pigs, fanned up, and served a dinner to senior enchanters. We find no evidence that of the Ravani circle ate any particular quantity of pork. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, the Trials of the Chantry Scroll by Burge and TV. Knight Commander Gregor. Magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. Scamander has trained you, and we Templars of the Chantry stand vigil to ensure that training is adequate. First, Enchanter Irving. You want to decide, must learn the rules and realize sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Notes. I guess just the credits, don't need to worry about that. Controls, don't need to worry about that. Yes. Oh, but I'm tied here, eh? Oh, and oh my. What? Oh my god. Wait. I just inverted again. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Shimmering orb of light. This scintillating shimmering armor it is, but just holding it makes you feel better. Oh, take all I can barely see, man. And the open inventory screen. It's on 9? Okay. What is this? I'm flipping naked. That requires strength, my boy. Yes. Okay, but we can run around like this if we want to. Disturbing statue. We may just do that. How would I check that out? Beyond the veil, spirits and demons. It's shallow enough for a casual observer to tell the difference between the Fade and the creatures that live within it. Though between one type of spirit and another. In truth, there is little that distinguishes them, even for the most astute mages. Spirits are not physical entities and therefore not restricted to recognizable forms, or having a form at all. One can never tell for certain what is alive and what is merely part of the scenery. It's therefore advisable for the inexperienced researcher to read all objects he encounters. Typically, a misuse of the term spirit to refer only to the benign, these less malevolent creatures of the Fade, but in truth, all the distances that realm beyond the veil are spirits. As the Chant of Light notes, everything within Fade is a mimicry of our world. Ornamentation, for the spirits who not remotely understand what they are copying, is no surprise that much of the Fade appears like a manuscript translated from DaVinci and Trelesion and back again by drunken initiates. In general, spirits are not complex. Rather, they are not complex as we understand such things. Each one seizes upon a single facet of human experience: rage, hunger, compassion, hope, etc. So when they becomes their identity, you classify as demons those spirits who identify themselves with the darker human emotions and ideas. The most common and weakest form of demon one encounters the fate is the rage demons. They're much like perpetually boiling kettles, but they exist only to vent hatred, rarely have an object to hate. So our abilities are the hunger demons, who do a little bit eat or attempt to eat everything they encounter, including other demons. This is rarely successful. And they're the sloth demons. These are the first intelligent creatures one typically finds in the Fade. They are dangerous only on those rare occasions that they can be induced to get up and do harm. Sour demons are more clever, but more powerful, using all forms of bribery to induce mortals into the realms. Wealth, love, vengeance, whatever lies closest to your heart. The most powerful demons yet encountered are the pride demons, perhaps because they, among all their kind, most resemble men. From Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons by Enchanter Madromal. Neat. Oh man. What the fuck? Combat Basics Mage. Do I even have a flippin' weapon? I don't. What? New combat mage. Like, what am I fighting? Who is that?
Delighted.
Oh, he's fucked up. Serious? He resisted that. Alright, let's go punch him. Yeah! Let's go, baby. Sick. Well, that was awesome. There's a gigantic sun glare on my screen right now. Okay. Not fair, bro.
And so I shall.
Brother.
Ha-ha! Here we go!
Brother. That's an enemy.
As you desire.
He resisted that. Great. Brother, come back. Oh
Why did
god.
you bother?
Dude, because I'm just the best. What the fuck is that?
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat. I was deceived right now.
Say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Mouse. Not your real name,
No.
take it?
I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
What am I supposed to
There's
do?
something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything you die. How simple as that. Why pit me?
Question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out.
Cool. There's a gigantic fucking...
The dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
It's just right in the dead center of my screen. The markers on your current area map. That does not help. Lyrium Fane. Fuck. I can't fucking see.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
So let's avoid that for now. Here's this little wisp.
All right.
Ah, bitch. Oh, fuck. Why you do that, man? Booyah. Let's go. Oh, now I'm stuck in here. Twisted structure, baby. The Black City. No traveler to the Fae can fail to spot the Black City. It's one of the few constants of that ever-changing place. Number 1 would be the city is visible. Always far off, for it seems that the only rule of geography of the Fae is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fae, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers did not go there, nor the spirits. The most powerful demons seemed to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, or so the story goes, until a group of powerful mentor lords from the DaVinci Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was perhaps the least of the worries. Okay. Is that the city up there? No. Now I'm curious of it. Oh shit.
As you
Oh fuck. Just let him take the wheel. I just want to spot the Black City. Like, that could be it up there. That could also be it. Or are they just all in the Black City, eh? I'll take that. Anything else? Does not look like it. Spirit of Valor, what is up?
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Oh, some sense. Alright, only choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat. Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
Okay.
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being.
Correct.
Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Damn, bro.
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Okay. Willpower. What are the rules?
If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the star. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal.
Let's see straight up. Oh, it seems you prefer to kill me yourself. Well, like, I feel like that's just a statement of the obvious, so I agree.
As you wish, mortal. Do you understand the rules I explained?
I feel like I should have said beforehand.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor.
Oh, fuck. Shit. God. Oh, thank God.
Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
Attack. Dang, what you got me?
Short of battling the demon for you. No. I suspect not.
Okay, straight up. A lot of people, give me 1 second. Thank you.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
Sick. Fucking, I can't see Valor's staff, baby. I have a fucking weapon now. And that's just normal. So, oh my god. Dalen. Dalen the Fade. Or the Magi. As in the save of this beginning area, pretty much. Okay. Fucking sunsplots, man. Let's have a fucking staff now instead of my fists. Fuck. So we have to go there. Freaking spear bolt. Oh boy. Fuck him up, man. Side of this. Oh shit, there's one right there.
I like it.
See, like, the basic staff attack animation, definitely not doing it for me. How fast does our health regenerate? Not too bad, not too shabby, actually. Alright, let's carry on, baby.
Cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Great. Sloth demon. Great! Aren't they the intelligent one that we read? Did you just run my mouse?
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Maybe, dude, maybe. What kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
I just want to know his name.
Go on. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
Got up. Down.
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Damn. My dreamers.
Mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form, but I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Okay.
As you mortals might term it, but not all demons are demons. Worry about the one hunting you.
Fair enough. Can you help me though?
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms
to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hey, does it solve anything? Yeah, it doesn't solve anything.
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Yep.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail,
Okay.
and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Let's do it.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle
So dead.
is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Desert. Oh, I said no sand. Boat doesn't make sense. Moon doesn't make sense. Idea and dream seem way too abstract. Map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
A handle. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Tongue. Doesn't make sense. Temper. No. Breath. Really touch me. Yeah, you don't hold breath. Intelligence. Covers the whip part, but not too much on the touch part. Sword makes no sense. The tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue.
Woo!
Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Annoying Riddler. Nice. Liar. No. Music can be charged with the book. You remember a spider. Makes no sense. Dreams. Heck yeah, though.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough.
Well, we got a bear now.
And defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Thanks, brother. Friendly fire. Yes, controlling party members. Well, not a party member. Oh my god, it looks so flipping cute. Codex updated. This is off, demon. I let the creature became me. And for a cup of my form of my very mere mind. My very mind stared back at me from within a mirror. If that's true, trick. Illusion meant to put me off guard. I wasn't engaged this thing with my sword. I fought new maneuvers that I organized. Parried as I parried. Swung as I swung. It spoke to me and said things that only I could know. I think this demon of Sloth had no form or identity of his own. It was envy as much as Sloth. Believe I miles that the first ship is stole that day. Here is the commander of Cumberland. Difficult assumption for some who study demons to overcome the notion that a sloth demon is in itself slothful. If that were so, It's highly unlikely that any such demons would cross the veil into our own world, or once here would fight to possess any creature with a will of its own. We know both things is not to be the case. So some demons are lazy and complacent, but who knows? Perhaps these creatures even cultivate such reputation. Drift's demons of sloth are named so because that is the portion of human psyche that they feed upon. Doubt, apathy, entropy, they seek to spread these things. The sloth demon hides in its own forms, a master of shapes and disguises, always in the last place you look, and from its hiding place it spreads its influence. Any afflicted by a demon of sloth could soon become a dilapidated pit where injustice are allowed to pass without comment, and the rest will even be aware that such a change can take place. The sloth demon weakens, tears at the edges of his conscience, which render its victim helpless and engage in true conflict. Such creatures are faced only with a great deal of will, and only with an eye piercing their main disguises. Wisps. A great deal is made of the most powerful demons, those who create abominations, those that have changed the history of Thedas. It is often forgotten that not all demons are such awe-inspiring beings. Some that break through the cracks and fail into our world are known as wisps. They used to never ever thought that once was. The wisp of demon has lost its power. Either it has existed in our world for too long. Alright, that's how I heard somebody talking. Not finding a true host, or has been destroyed. Often, so found by other demons. Rainsmith's mind clings tightly to one constant to create it, a hatred of all things living. While his ability to target a living creature is limited, these souls are often mindlessly attacked when encountered in the Fade. In the world, they have been known to maliciously lure the into dangerous areas, being mistaken for lanterns or other civilized light sources. There seem to be very limit of their cunning. Wolf. Only 33 creatures here, eh? It's very unfair. Reputation that the wolf possesses in Ferelden, for peoples that so clearly adore their hounds, friends simultaneously harbor distrust of wolves that borders on the unreasonable. Unreasonable, that is, if one were not familiar with the ancient legends regarding werewolves. There was a time in Ferelden's past when demons inhabited the bodies of wolves in great numbers, causing the wars against werewolves to spread great fear and panic. Wolves were slain, but even today the noble wolf is still looked upon with distrust. When attacked by wolves upon civilized folks happens rarely. Often only times of desperation, even then only wolves have the advantage in numbers. This can change during Blight when Darkspawn rises onto its surface. The present dramatically alters the savage nature of normal beasts. In Blight's past, as the corruption of the Darkspawn spread throughout the wild areas of Thedas, they inflict the animals found there. The more powerful them will survive and be transformed into more vicious and dangerous beasts. The Blight Wolf is one such example, mad with pain with infection. Only through the overriding command of the Darkspawn does it still retain some semblance of its pack's instincts. Blight wolves are always found in large groups and will tend to overwhelm a single target if they can. The numbers to their advantage. It's fortunate that these creatures may survive their corruption very long. Dang. Okay. Let's go kill a demon now, I guess. You got rage. For a short time. Okay. You'll figure it out, I trust. There's Valor. We don't need to talk to him. Come on. Welcome up. Let's go. Dude, Mouse got his ass fucking beat, man. What the fuck? Mouse. Well, hello, Mouse. Oh, that's a fun sight.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Now we gotta talk. Rage demon.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Let's do against one, real and fight us both. Come on, give me the can.
They are welcome to try.
Yeah.
So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
What is that?
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Interest. Okay. Mouse. Take out that guy. I'm gonna focus on this guy.
You like it?
Mouse is getting his ass beat. Ooh, level up, baby. Mouse, I swear to God, if you die. Booyah.
You did it. You actually did it.
Hell yeah, I did,
When you
Mouse.
came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Sounds like your help was unusual. Yeah, why?
You made me believe in you. You're a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
So what does anything get for me? You know,
You
what?
defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help,
What?
there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
That seems like a bad idea.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential?
Well, maybe you. You just learned how to turn into a bear, man.
You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions,
Is this a fucking pride demon?
careless trust.
Oh no. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a big boy.
Wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Oh. Oh boy, he just left. That's a... What? That's cool.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Oh my god, just look just like him. I forgot about him.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this
Oh
morning.
my God.
I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from
Oh
home.
my god, you can tell by our
Really
beards.
that dangerous? What was it like?
Wait, you haven't done yours? It was harrowing. We're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And
Oh.
now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Any day
I've
now.
been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Maybe not just for it, doesn't everything. You know, what are you talking about?
Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
We're not gonna
Might
kill you,
not.
man.
But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. We've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless. He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fae.
Yes.
It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
Sound shows if you're hearing the emotions has so that doesn't sound too bad. No, that just sounds
Apprentices can
pretty
ask
bad.
to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Before.
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Sure, leveling up. Looks like the plus button. Oh yeah. Okay, I would like dual magic, please, and then I would like. I just want to get my cunning up right now. Because I don't need to focus on strength. I don't need to focus on dex too much. Let's get my cunning up. Hold on. Let me.
Did you hear anything?
Hold on. Rogue accomplishments. During each word complete 0%. Time. It's already been a flipping hour? Oh my god, it has been. But I'm looking at. Nope, skills. It needs 16 cunning, okay.
Is he alright? Is he awake?
Ooh, and then I would like. Ooh. Let's get. Let's just paralyze.
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Huh. That's a door. Oh yes, it's a tab. Apprentice Mage. Chest, baby. Charm of Stillwater. Plus, yeah, I'll take that. Booyah. What's this? Fatigue. Okay. Got doors there. A vanity over there. And some lyrium dust, baby. Major circle. See what everyone wants for you. You don't want the other circle apprentice rouse you from your slumber in the morning after your harrowing. Favored by his own delayed harrowing. He'll inform you that Irving would like to speak with you. Do not keep the first enchanter waiting. Wow. Okay, let's get a move on then. I can't go that way. Apprentice dorms. Classrooms. Basement, second floor.
As you desire.
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. And others to your will and...
That was weird.
That's what I hear anyway.
That was a weird voice stuff. Fire crystal, I know that's for one of the companions. Another vanity to loot, baby. Acolyte staff, sick. At least I have something now. Check out the cabinet. Acolyte staff. I already have that exact same thing, so we can sell these guys whenever I can. Check out the shells. Blank volume. Let's use for something. I can go through.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries. Injuries?
Oh my god, dude. Dude.
Steady. It
Okay.
reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Oh my god, he's on fire.
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Damn, dude fully lit on fire. Holy shit.
Do you remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me? Oh.
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
No, well, I do like how my guy looks though. Proud of that. Book.
All right.
The Fade. Study the Fade is old as humankind. For as long as men have dreamed, we have watched its twisting past, sometimes catching a glimpse of the city at its heart. What is this close to our own thoughts, but impossibly separated from our world? The DaVinci Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium, and human slaves in an effort to map the terrain of the Fade. Ultimately, futile endeavor. The portions belong to powerful spirits, all the Fade is in constant flux. Imperium succeeded in finding the disparate and ever-shifting realms of dozen demon lords, as well as cataloging a few hundred types of spirits for a forced and abandoned project. The relationship of the Dreamers to the Fade is complex. Even when entering the Fade through the use of lyrium, mortals are not able to control or affect it. Spirits who dwell there, however, can, and as the chantry teaches us, the great flaw of the spirits is that they have neither imagination nor ambition. They affirm what they see through their sleeping visitors, building elaborate copies of our cities, people, and events which, like the reflections in the mirror, ultimately lack context or life of their own. Now, those powerful demons merely plagiarize the worst thoughts and fears of mortals, and build their realms with no other ambitions than to taste of life.
Concentrate, hold the shield.
Jesus!
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited.
Ah, no voice there.
No? Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
That's big. Sick. Another book, yo. Come on. Mana and the use of magic. Mana is that which defines a mage. It is potential that dwells in a person, but does not always manifest itself. All men are connected to Fade. We go there to dream. We only notice what this potentially draw upon its power. Mana is then a measurement of one's ability to draw power from the Fade. It's this power that is expanded in magic. As in all other things, it has limits. Just as a man has the strength to lift only so much weight and no more, a mage can work more magic at one time than its mana allows. To work magic that would be beyond its strength, which proposals matter lyrium. Without lyrium, it is possible for the reckless to expend their own life force in the working of magic. And occasionally, ambitious apprentices injure or even kill themselves by overexertion. Hot damn. There's gonna be a lot of lore to read. Trinkle Owen. Not just Owen. I have a name.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something? I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Agreeable.
Tranquility has its merits. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Now you're no longer a person. What's trickle? Yeah, what's it like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water. I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
Damn.
Very well. Goodbye.
Well, not press him. Twinkle, twinkle. Door there and door here. Where's Irving at? Mage. So we want to go throughout this door. Sweeney.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
Bruh. Yes, apprentice.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Yeah, my mistakes, darling.
You're too kind.
Yeah.
I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
You should rest more, not in the library. If you say so, magic could, I would
Anyway,
say.
Did you need something?
I just want to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Okay, bro. Goddamn, fuck you. Just want to talk. I just want to know what your life is like. 4 schools of magic primal. Those opposed thee shall the wrath of heaven. Feel them forest shall burn, the sea shall rise and devour them. The wind shall tear their nations from the face of the earth. Lightning shall rain down from the sky. They shall cry to their false gods and find silence. Sometimes called the school of power, the primal school is the second school of energy, balanced by spirit. So it's the most visible and tangible forces in nature itself. This is the magic of war, fire, ice, and lightning, devastation. This is what the vast majority imagines when they hear the word magic. Section books be missing. Indeed, that's a lot of books missing. Creation. Opposition all things, for earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light. By my will alone is bound sundered. Nor shall give a new life. The school of creation, sometimes called the school of nature, is the second of the schools of matter, balancing force and the complement of entropy. Creation and magic manipulates natural forces, transforming what exists and bringing new things into being. Creation requires considerable finesse, more than any school, and is therefore rarely mastered. Those majors are made of serious study of creation are the highest demand, useful in times of peace as well as war. Neat. Hierarchy of the circle. It is no simple matter, safeguarding already meant for mages and mages for themselves. Each circle tower must have some measures of self-government. Whereas ever the makers will that men be given the power to take responsibility for our own actions, to sin and fail, as well as to achieve the highest grace and glory on our own strength. You will be tasked with protection. The circle must be aware of its workings. The verse generates the heart of any tower. You will determine the course the circle will take. He will choose which apprentices may be tested and made full mages, and you will work most closely with him. Assuming the first in charge will be the senior enchanters, a small council of the most trusted and experienced magi in the tower. From this group, the next first enchanter is always chosen. We, the council, are the enchanters. These are the teachers and mentors of the tower. You must get to know them in order to keep your finger on the pulse of the circle, for the enchanters always know what is happening among the children. All those paths are hiring, but have not taken apprentices are mages. This is where most trouble in the circle lies, in the islanders and experienced youth. The untested apprentices are the most nervous dense in the tower, they more on post-stress themselves, due to their lack of training than anyone else. Okay. Tranquil. You kid?
You need something.
Oh, you're just a dude.
If not, step back. You're in my light.
Right?
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
It's a huge ass book. Now I'm taking orders from elves. There's an apprentice, not mage. Yeah.
Good day.
Okay, dude, you're so tiny. That book's huge.
Not likely. The Chantry would do something before it came to that.
Will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the Libertarian position.
Sympathy for the position isn't the same as support. Yet. As far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. You can see why, don't you? Just think of what the Chantry would do if suddenly the Circles were petitioning for more independence, or even a split.
Won't be pretty.
Ah, short-sighted Libertarians. They'll get their way and take us all down with them.
Huh.
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
You're talking about
Oh, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them.
Tell me about
It's
them.
best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really. They're found in
Yeah, tell me.
all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to.
Okay.
Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
What do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrich's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
There we go. To help anyone, there should be going. I will
Good day,
say that.
Hello. Were you looking for something?
Just books.
There are lots of them here.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day.
The fraternities of the enchanters. And there's a creature. Okay. Another aspect of circle life is the fraternity. When a mage becomes an enchanter, he may ally himself with a fraternity. These are cliques that cross circle boundaries, mages have common interests and goals who are band together to ensure their voice is heard from the College of Magi in Cumberland. Largest of fraternities currently are the Loyalists, who advocate loyalty and obedience to Chantry, the Equitarians, who advocate temperance and follow a distinct code of conduct which they believe all mages hold themselves to, Libertarians, a growing fraternity, publicly maintaining great power to circles, but secretly advocating a complete split from the Chantry. Dangerous opinion, naturally. Isolationists, a smaller group that advocates switching around to remote territories in order to avoid conflicts with general populace. The Croatians made to the circle must do what's profitable first and foremost. Accumulation wealth to gain a political influence a close second. The alliance between the Loyalists and Equitarians have prevented the Libertarians from getting much headway. They throw support in the Libertarians that have its main projectile come to fore among the circles. Entropy. The second of the two schools of matter, entropy is the opposite opposing force of creation. For this reason, it is often called the school of negation. Nothing lives without death. Time inevitably brings an end to all things in the material world, yet in this ending is to see the beginning. A river may flood its banks, causing havoc, but bring new life to its floodplain. The fire that bursts a forest ushers in new growth. Oh, excuse me. So it's with enteric magic that we manipulate the force of erosion, decay, and destruction to create new. It is a truth universally acknowledged that nothing is more successful at inspiring a person to mischief than being told not to do something. Unfortunately, the Chantry of the Divine Age had some 12 obvious truths. Although it did not outlaw magic, quite the contrary, as the Chantry relied upon magic to rekindle the eternal flame which burns in every pursuer and every Chantry. It relegated mages to lighting candles and lamps, perhaps occasionally dusting of wrappers and eaves. I'll give my readers a moment to contemplate how well such roles satisfied the mages at the time. It surprised absolutely no one when the mages of the Valrio and Protus snuffed the sacred frames of the cathedral and barricaded themselves inside the choir loft. No one, that is, but the divine Ambrosia II, who was outraged and then attempted to order an exalted march upon our own cathedral. The most devout Templars discouraged the idea. For 21 days, the fires remained unlit while negotiations were conducted. Legend tells us by shouting back and forth from the loft. Mages went truly into exile in a remote fortress at the capital, where they would be kept under the watch of 5 Templars and a council of their own elder magi. Outside of North Society and outside of the Chantry, mages would form their own close society circle, separated for the first time in human history. Neato. The first of two schools of energy, Spirit is opposite posed by the Primal School. This is a school of mystery. The Infernal School. This is the study of the invisible energies around us at all times, yet are outside of nature. It is from the Fade itself this magic draws its power. So this school will cover everything from direct manipulation of mana and spell energies to the study and summoning of spirits themselves. By nature, an esoteric school, as most others know virtually nothing about the Fade, spirit magic are often misunderstood by a general populace, or confused for blood magic. Much of Fade for the most useful branch of study. Rage Demon. Kind of Fade, the true form of Rage Demon is a frightening thing. Sight. A thing of pure fire. His body seemed made of amorphous lava, and his eyes, two pinpricks of baleful light radiating from its core. Abilities such a demon starting on the fire generates. It burns those who come near, and the most powerful kind able to lash out with bolts of fire and firestorms that can affect entire areas. Fortunately, even powerful rage demons are less intelligent than most other varieties. Their tactics are simple. Attack an enemy on sight with as much force as possible until it perishes. Some rage demons carry over their heat-based abilities into possessed hosts, but its true form is mostly seen outside of the Fade when it's specifically summoned by a mage to do its binding. His binding, I should say. Alright, what's the next on the list of loot? More. Hell yeah. Charm still wires. I already have one of those, but I'll take another one. And just a random ass mage. And to the next one. Somebody else calling down there. I'll give him a chat.
As you desire.
Lyrium dust, okay.
And so I shall.
Novice lightning rune, sick. Did I just say mage? Yes, I did. Mage. Mage. Nothing. We continue. Yes, I can expand that if needed. It's good to know. Cullen, what you got to say?
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Who are you?
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination.
Ooh.
I am glad you didn't.
Thank God. But we have help for, like killing mages, everyone's a job to do. How would you know?
Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
You can make a mistake. I'm sure someone would have told you.
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
I'm sure there are abominations. Yeah, best be in garden. I'm sure there are
This is
none.
still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
He's a very dedicated
You must
man,
be busy.
yes.
Perhaps we can talk another time.
Okay, goodbye. An armoire, hell yeah. Ooh. How is this gonna look? Oh my god. That is a vibe, but I also dislike it. But I'll rock it. Book. Book. Can I read book? The garden rules of magic. You must not be under the misimpression that magic is all powerful. There are limits, and the greatest mages may overcome them. No one, for instance, found any means of traveling, either over great distances or smallest, beyond putting one foot in front of the other. The immutable nature of the physical world prevents this, so no. You may not simply pop over the Memphis to borrow a cup of sugar, nor may you magic the essay you forgot in the apprentice dormitory of your desk. So you have to be prepared. Similarly, even when you send your mind to fade, your body remains behind. All once this is buried but overcome, repeal the spell required 2/3 delirium in the Defender Imperium. With the lifeblood of several hundred slaves, the results are utterly disastrous. Finally, life is finite. A truly great healer may break someone back from the very precipice of death. When your heartbeat have ceased, but the spirit still clings to life. Once the spirit has fled the body, it cannot be recalled. That's no feeling of Shield's power. It is simply reality. Private documents, eh? I don't know what those are for, but I'll take them. Mage, storage cabinet. I did not grab a pulse ties from that. Senior Enchanter Lorraine, a book. Give me the book. Maleficarum, eh? Bass, where are Maleficarum? How shall we know them? I have been as troubled by this question as you. You have come to me for the wisdom of the Maker, but none have seen the Maker's heart such the beloved Andraste. So I have done all as all mortals must, and looked at the words of this prophet Francis, and there have found respite from a troubled mind. For he said thus, magic exists to serve man, and never rule over him. Therefore I say to you, never magic which dominates the minds and hearts of others. They have transgressed the Maker's law. Also, Our Lady said to us, those who bring harm about propagation to the least of his children are hated and cursed by the Maker. So it is made clear to me, so it should be to us all, that magic which fuels itself by harming others, by laying the blood, is hated by the Maker. Those mages are the Maker, and keep his laws we welcome as brothers and sisters. Those who reject the laws of the Maker and the words of his prophet are apostate. They should be cast out, giving no place among us. Senior
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
How did you know? I just wanted to talk. What was that? Storage room. Can't unlock. Good to know. That's back in the center. Yes. So many codex entries, goddamn. The Ray of Annulment. In the 33rd year of the Glory Age, one of the mages of the Navaran circles found practicing forbidden magic. Therefore, was executed swiftly, but his brewed discontent among the Navarra circle. He made several magical attacks against the Templars, vengeance for the executed mage, but the Nightmare was unable to track down which were responsible. 2 days later, the mages summoned a demon, turned loose against their Templar watchers. He was, however, nicely controlled. After killing the first wave of Templars who tried to detain it, the demon took possession of one of its summoners. The resulting abominations slaughtered Templars and mages both before escaping the countryside. The Grand Codex sent Legion of Templars to hunt their fugitive. They killed the abomination a year later, but by the time it had slain 70 people. Bivan Galatei responded in catastrophe. Navarra, and hoping to prevent further incidents, granted all the Grand Clerics of Chantry the power of the Purge Circle entirely if they rule it irredeemable. This Ranoma has been performed 17 times in the last 700 years.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there.
I just want to listen to you.
Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Should I have meditations?
All right then. I should go.
Oh,
I meant
that was a goodbye.
A few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Oh. Okay. Goodbye. Altar. Founding the Chantry. So many. 18. Oh, culture. This is going to be a big one. There's a lot, actually. Curtis Draken QNC Orlais was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year -15 Ancient, the young king, or 15 Ancient, I guess we could just say, began construction of a great temple dedicated to Maker. It declared that by its completion he would not only have united the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought the Andrastian beliefs to the world. In 3 Ancient, the temple was completed. There in his heart, Draken knelt before the eternal flame of Andraste and was crowned ruler of the Empire Orlais. His first act as emperor declared the Chantry as the established Andrastian religion of the Empire. It took 3 years and 700 votes before Alicia of Montsemard was elected to lead the new Chantry. Upon coronation as divine, she was named Justina. Her disciple recorded Andraste's songs. In that moment, the era and the divine age began. That's cool. Book. Bride of the Maker. There was a tiny fishing village on the waking sea that was set upon by the Fener Imperium, which enslaved the villagers to be sold in the markets of Infernos, leaving behind only the old and the infirm. One of the captives was the child Andraste. She was raised in slavery in foreign land. She escaped and then made a long and treacherous journey back to her homeland alone. She rose from nothing to be the wife of an almighty warlord. Each day she sang to the gods, asking to help her and people remain slaves and defend her. The false gods of mountains and winds did not answer her, but the true God did. The Maker spoke. He showed her all the works of his hands, the Fade, the world, and all the creatures therein. Showed her how men have forgotten him, lavish devotion upon mute idols and demons, and how he had left them to their fate, but her voice had reached him, and so captivated him that he... What the fuck is this phone? No, bedtime. Yeah, who needs bedtime? Her voice had reached him, and so captivated him that he offered her a place at his side, that she might rule all of creation. While Andraste would not forsake her people, she begged the Maker to return, to save his children from the cruelty of the Imperium. Reluctantly, the Maker agreed to give man another chance. Andraste went back to her husband, Frith, and told him that all the Maker revealed her. Together, the reality of the Almighty marched forth against the Mageless Imperium, and the Maker was with them. The Maker's sword was creation itself, fire and flood, famine and earthquake. Where they went, Andraste sang to the people of the Maker, and they heard her. The ranks of Andraste's followers grew until they were a vast tide washing over the Imperium. When the Mafref saw that people who loved Andraste and not him, a group of his yes. No, yeah. Last, the armies of Andraste and Mary stood before the very gates of Interges, but Andraste was not with them. His scheme seemed to hand Andraste over to Inventor. For this, the Archon would give Mafref all lands to the south of the Waking Sea. And so, before all the armies of Mary and Inventor, Andraste was tied to a stake and burned while her earthly husband turned his armies aside and did nothing. For his heart had been devoured, but as he watched the power, the Archon softened, took pity on Andraste and drew his sword, and granted her the mercy of a quick death. The Maker wept for his beloved, cursed Mafref, cursed mankind for betrayal, and returned once again from creation, taking Andraste with him. And he sits still outside, where she still urges him to take pity on his children. That's pretty cool. Chant the light, blight. No matter the power, the triumph of the mage lords fit for men, and doomed to die, did a voice whisper within their hearts. Shall you surrender your power to a time like beasts of the fade of the fields, you lords of the earth, go forth and claim the throne, heaven and gods. In secret they worked, magic upon magic, all their power and all their vanity, to turn against the veil, until at last it gave way. Above them, a river of light, before them, the throne of heaven, waiting, beneath their feet, the footprints of the Maker, and all around them echoed a vast silence. When they took a single step towards the empty throne, a great voice cried out, shaking the very foundations of heaven and earth. And so as the golden city blackened, with each step you take in my hall, my all perfection, for it's a fleeting, you have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Finally were they cast down, for no mortal may walk boldly in the realms of the dream, bear the mark of their crime, bodies so maimed, and the sword that none should see him, and none from man. Deep in the earth they fled, away from the light, in darkness eternally search for those who had goaded them on, until at last they found their prize, their god, their betrayer, the sleeping dragon Dumont, their taint. Twisted even the false god and whispered, their taint. The taint twisted even the false god, and the whisperer awoke at last, in pain and horror, and let them wreak havoc upon all the nations of the world, the first blight. The Maker. Who the fuck is that, Lily? There was no word, for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence, and the voice of the Maker rang out, the first word, and his word became all that might be, dream, idea, hope, and fear, endless possibilities, and from it made his firstborn. And he said to them, in my image I forge you, to you I give dominion, over all that exists, by will, may all things be done. And in the center of heaven he called forth, a city with towers of gold, streets with music for cobblestones, and barriers which flew without wind. There he dwelt, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. The children maker gathered before his golden throne, and sang hymns of praise unending, but their songs were the songs of cobblestones. They shone with the golden light, rejected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners, they flew on their own. The voice of the Maker shook the fade, saying, in my image I have wrought my firstborn, you've been given dominion over all that exists, but your will of all things are done. Yet you do nothing. The realm I have even given you, and formless ever-changing. And he knew he had wrought amiss, so the Maker turned from his firstborn, and took from the fade a measure of his living flesh, and placed it apart from the spirits, and spoke to it, saying, here I decree opposition in all things, for earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light. My will alone is balanced, sundered, and will give a new life. And no longer was formless, ever-changing, but held fast, immutable, with words for heaven and for earth, sea and sky, and at last the Maker, from the living world, made man immutable, that's the substance of the earth. When the souls made a dream idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities, then the Maker said, to you, my second-born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn, quenching flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. From the fade I craft you, and to the fade you shall return. Each night in my dreams, they may always remember you. Then the Maker sealed the gates of the Golden City, and there he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. Okay, bud. You do you. What's up, Lily?
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Yay, let's go, Andraste. You smiled at me. Okay. That's Irving's office. Templar. Alright, let's go in here.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
You said for me?
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Warden, pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
That's all you, like, well, I think it's obvious why. Yeah, who are
the
fighting?
Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What are
They are
Darkspawn?
twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korkari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of Magi.
Woo! My phylactery, what's that?
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly.
Yeah, okay.
Done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Can't say no, if I must. It'd be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Codex, Duncan. Codex! Duncan, men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The girl wears sacrifice everything, the sin of the tide of darkness and prevailed. Like many others, Duncan gave us his family name when he joined the ranks of the Wardens. A symbolic gesture of cutting ties. You might say this was convenience in this case. However, his mother is from the Anafels, is far from DaVinci, free marshes and Orlais. Homeland was nowhere. He was given the almost impossible task of leading Wars for Elden, a king that had thrown the order out 200 years earlier. Especially, he's about to find recruits. Wow. During my start throwing Gritzman and Knight Commander of the Templar forces stationed at the Circle Tower for so many years that hardly anyone except the first enchanter recalls that he is not simply part of the tower itself. No higher officer of Circle Tower than the first enchanter. One who holds this title must not only be able to be an able administrator, but also a mentor, leader, and a surrogate parent to all mages of the tower. Irving has proven himself to be all these things with an added dose of cunning. Most apprentices know that little goes on in the tower that Irving does not know. Then he can soothe Templar's anger by some childish magical pranks. At the same time, They lots of break service, everyone walks away satisfied. Okay. Pile of books. Blood Magic, the Forbidden School. Ancient inventors did not originally consider blood magic a school on its own. Rather, they saw it as a means to achieve greater power in any school of magic. The name, of course, refers to the fact that magic of this type uses life, specifically in form of blood instead of mana. It was a common practice at one time, for a magister to keep a number of slaves on hand so that, should he undertake the work of a spell that was physically beyond his abilities, he could use blood of his slaves to bolster the casting. Over time, however, the Imperium discovered types of spells that can only be worked by blood. Although Lyrium will allow a mage to send his conscious mind to the fade, blood will allow him to find the sleeping minds of others, view dreams, and even influence or dominate those thoughts. Just as treacherous, blood magic allows the veil to be open completely so that demons may physically pass through it into our world. Goddamn. The rise of Channel Light and the subsequent fall of the old Punas led to blood magic being all but stamped out, as it should be, for it poses nearly as great a danger to those who would practice it as the world at large. Alright, well, let's head out, Duncan. I assume we'll have a actual conversation later. Actually, can I talk to you right now?
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
I want to talk to you more.
What about?
Many
A
Star
horde has
prospects.
formed within the Korkari wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde. Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face. We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back. It is not my place to comment.
Respect.
Gregor serves the Chantry.
Oh, yeah.
And the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
Also, why Chantry and mages can't get along.
The Chantry believes that a mage should fear his power. It was the pride of mages, they say, that brought the Darkspawn upon us in the first place. Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
What are your
I
opinions?
believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there. Yes, let's.
Oh, codex entry. Let's go. Sin was the midwife that ushered the Darkspawn into this world. The matches fell from the Golden City, and their fate encompassed all our worlds. For they... Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the first one. Culture. No one knows where the Darkspawn come from. The dark mockery of men. Damn, sorry, 8:30. They thrive, growing in numbers as the plague of locusts will. In raids, they often take their captives, dragging their victims alive into the deep roads. Most evidence suggests that these are eaten, like spiders eating stars spawn before the food still breathing. Perhaps they simply spawned by the darkness, so we know that evil has no trouble perpetuating itself. The last blood was in the Age of Towers, dragging once again the heart of the winter, spreading south into Relay and east into the free marshes. The plague spread as far as Ferelden, but the withering and twisting the land snapped well beyond our borders. Here, Darkspawn have never been more than a stuff of legend. In the northern lands, however, particularly DaVinci and the Andervelds, they say Darkspawn haunt the Harrylands, prey on allying farmers outside villages, a constant threat. Dang. Alright, Duncan. To your quarters we go.
Thank you for escorting me.
Oh, that's it. The Grey Wardens. The Rift Supply had already raged for 90 years. Wars and chaos had God risen, twisted and corrupted. The remaining gods of the Winter were silently withdrawn. What rhyme may have occurred from those times to feel despair. For everyone believed, from the greatest archons to the lowest slaves, that the world was coming in at Weishof Fortress and the desolate Andervilles. Miniature Spire. Soldiers of Imperium, these veterans who had known nothing their entire lives except helpless war, came together. Little of Weishof, they had renounced their oaths to Imperium. They were soldiers no longer, they were Grey Wardens. the Warriors began an aggressive campaign against the Blade, striking back against the dark Sparkspawn, reclaiming the landscape given up for lost. The Blade was far from over, but the victories brought notice, as soon as they received aid from every nation's Thetis. They grew in number as well as reputation. Finally, in the year 992 of the Ancient Imperium, upon the Silent Plains, they met the Archdemon Dumat in battle. A third of all the armies of the North Thetis were lost in the fighting, but Dumat fell, and the Darkspawn fled back underground. Even that was not the end. The Imperium once revere 7 gods: Dumat, Sazikal, Toth, Enderal, Roskal, Luskan, and Ruthmel. 4 are risen as archdemons. The Grey Ones kept watch through the ages, well aware that peace is fleeting, that the war continues until the last of the dragon gods is gone. Oh, Yawen.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Yes.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this
You're
morning?
harrowing?
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Seem a little on edge.
Troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Okay, we'll see, brother. Oh, at least my helmet comes off in important cutscenes.
We should be safe here.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
You're like, what? Who are you?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Initiate that's forbidden. This fat cow is your lover? Oh my god.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Did you bring me here just to talk about your affair? Trust me, I won't tell anyone. You should really think. Love a girl. Yeah,
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're trying to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Yeah, that does sound terrible.
Extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
What do you want to do that? How did you find
I saw
out?
the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
Why?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
So what's the
I need
plan?
to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
And you're cut. Yeah. Everything to someone, and you nope. Yeah, sure, yeah, my word.
We will never forget this.
I'm on board with that. So what do you intend to
I
do?
can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key.
Yes.
But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
You're telling us to blow it up.
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I know what to
We
do.
should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Have to do all the J work. Yes, you only sit me down. Yeah, good
luck.
idea.
Our prayers go with you.
Huh. Bound in blood magic. But if the door stand between you and Yawen's phylactery, you need a rod of fire. It may be used to burn off the locks and doors that allow you to draw and lid into the repository. Tranquil. Although apprentices do not know the nature of harrowing, all of them understand its consequences. They either pass, become full mages, or they are never seen again. Those few who undertake this rite of passage, or those who are deemed too weak or unstable, are given the right of tranquility instead. Natural procedure, let harrowing be secret. But results are just as well known. The right service connections to fade, The tranquil, therefore, do not dream. This removes the greatest danger that threatens a weak or unprepared mage. The potential to attract demons across the veil. But this is the least of tranquil's effects, for the absence of dreams bring within the end all magical ability as well as emotion. The tranquil ironically resembles sleep blockers, never entirely awake nor asleep. They are still part of our circle, however, and some might say they are the most critical part. They have incredible powers of concentration, for it is simply impossible to distract a tranquil mage. This makes them capable of becoming craftsmen of such skill that even rival the abundance of the dwarves. The Famari, the branch of the circle devoted to item enchantment, is made of exclusively tranquil, and it's the source of all the wealth that sustains our towers. Huh. Interesting. Senior Enchanter Laura. Okay. I like how Soldier's Pass is highlighted. Alright, let's get this thing.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
You're on fire,
Lords
bro.
of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
To burn things. And what can it be
Some
for?
mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
Can the rods build the... I just pay
I
on
will
that
set down that you require the rod to deal with the personal matter.
You are
Here
right.
is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you. Welcome to the Circle's stockroom
Yes.
of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Do you find my greeting disagreeable?
Ooh.
I apologize, but I am not inclined to change it. Do you need something?
Well, do you? I don't need
Very
anything.
well. Goodbye.
Sick. Oh, we got Senior Enchanter Laura? Lyra?
Yes?
Who are you?
Senior Enchanter, Leora. In
Leora.
charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's the door?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon.
Oh.
But of course, you know this.
Well, I didn't, but I just wanted to know. Do you have rods of fire in there? Can I look inside?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Oh, man.
There are
Why?
just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Are you stealing?
Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
You are speaking odd.
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Yeah, help.
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Hell yeah. What about science form?
You need a rod of fire. Interesting. Well, your proposal sounds fair. Clear out the storerooms and I will sign your form.
Sick.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Infested storerooms, eh? Due of Leora's infestation, Senior Enchanter Lyra has a small problem. The storage case adjacent to the laboratory has been infested with spiders. During the time we do this, she's asked you to help her. Let's go. I'll go solo. Whoa! This is huge. Right, right here, flipping spider. What do you mean locked? Fire resistance, spell power, okay. Spell power. Heck yeah. Put that on. Okay. Let's head out. We got our drip. Let's get the spell wisp going. There we go. Head left. Why not? Dude, I hear them. Fucking Christ, that's a big boy. Oh, thank God, he's paralyzed. How do you resist that, boy? Oh. Creepy. Giant spider. Giant spiders can appear in old ruins and other places where the veil has become thin, with magical disturbances, or a great number of deaths. In such places, spirits and demons pass to the world living and take control over the beings. Spiders mind them. What? Not all scholars accept as an explanation for the presence of these beasts, however. Some claim that the thin veil allows magic to leak from the Vade, tainting such creatures as spider transform into larger, more potent creatures than they ever become naturally. Oh. Poison's ability of flinging your website opponents in combat. Oh, so they're like magical in a way? Yeah, let's get that save. Oh. Giant web. Nope, nope. Where the fuck is he? Bitch. Sucker. Oh, fuck me. Scary.
Well done, I say! Well done!
Woo! Go me.
Delighted.
And why not? Now no frostfire will fuck me up. Got some money though.
As you desire.
There's dust still. What's down here? Oh ho ho, look at that, baby. Sucker. No loot, no loot.
As you desire.
Why? What's happening? Oh no. Bad. Bad spider. Oh my god. Shit. Thank God. Thank God.
Off we go to combat.
Jeez. Louise. Let's get that a save. Probably should actually blink up my save. Fate Striders, eh? +1 magic. I have super boots now, baby. Fuck. Is that a person in there? Oh, fuck me. Oh no. No! No, no, no. Oh god, this lasts forever, man. Shit. Oh no. Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm dead. Ow. Thank God I did just that save right there. Okay, let's try this again. Woo! There we go.
And so I shall.
Delirium potion. Health poultice. Get those guys there. Just in case. There's gonna be fucking spider. Run away. Till I get paralyzed up again. What? Oh god. No. Oh, thank god. Yeah, I can see why you don't want to deal with this second senior enchanter. God damn. Fuck me. Come on, die. Oh man. Thank God. Thank God for that. Fuck spiders, man. Just a spider. Ugh. Just a spider hole down there, man. These caves just loop around. Yes, they do. Just maybe one more spider to fight. Yep.
So I shall.
Prepare to die, spider. Woo! Quest updated. Kill all spiders in storage caves. Senior Chandler will be pleased to hear this. Hell yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. Not a whole lot of storage going on. This is the standard storage situation.
Of course.
Let me out of here, please.
You're back. Are the spiders gone? Oh, wonderful.
Yep.
You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign?
Here it is.
There you go. How's that?
Thank
It was a
you.
pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
Sick. Guys, here mage the same form. Now I must release the law to you. But I can't talk to Irving though. So just save. Let's go chat him up first. Irving. Irving, where are you at? Go all the way in the circle. We're gonna talk to Cole again. Don't tell me. I want the wrong. I want the long way. Where the fuck am I? Jesus, I want the flipping wrong way.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Yes.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
Civilian man like I agree, different privileged men.
Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
John says you'll be made tranquil. Ready books, blood magic, and desk. What's about the blood
I
magic?
removed them from the library. I was advised it might be unwise to leave them where any apprentice may read them. They will be put away somewhere very safe. Now, is there anything else?
John,
when he is ready. And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it.
Oh, he already knows.
You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Hey, please obey you to. So is it true?
I am afraid it is.
Oh, okay.
Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Oh, man. Speak it up, he's all mages. Must bye. So 1 and 3. Oh, man, but 2 doesn't get me out.
Interesting.
Oh, I did not know. Well, I'm already in.
What more do you know? Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else? I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
And I approve John's like.
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Okay, but then that means proof. Good job,
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
Chantry to send us. Yeah, they would.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary.
Oof.
Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you? Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
Sure, I'm already in. Let's go for it.
Risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Oh, sick. Sick. So now, same form. Remember the place above healing. Because oh, this has changed the quest, eh? Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god, Circle Tower. Follow the quests. This one and the Deep Roads.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Woo! Okay, we'll head out this door. God, just trying to navigate this thing. I'm getting tossed and turned around.
I hope you are well.
Okay, nothing new there. That's fine. Oh my god, I went out the wrong door again. Go me.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
Well, I'm back.
That was quick.
To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
I feel like even if I was prepared to complete, now you must go to the basement tower and venture in the master prosperity, part of which says how to hold the flashlight apprentices. Like, even if I was fully on board with Jawan, which I understand the part of not wanting to remain tranquil. Okay, I get that. I understand that. I'm just like, this plan to... Where the fuck is the door? The plan to be like, let's melt the hole. It's obvious, like it's kind of tough, man. It's tough to get through everything. What the hell? So now then the basement is there. I should have nothing to grab here. I should have gotten everything. By God, I hope I did. What is this? Toggle all, move freely. This is... I'm trying to remember if we go into the basement. Anybody else? I don't remember. There's already gigantic webs. That's great.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose. Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
So what must I do?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
Which is me.
Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
And
we have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me. First, the password.
Hamida.
Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
Heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
What am I casting? Let me get geared up. Yeah, right. I know frost magic outside combat, but not inside combat. The first door leads in repository was made to be opened by the representatives of both the Chantry and the Circle. Leads past where your magic capacity. Now find a factory chamber. Second door. What? Side door. What the hell is this?
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Perhaps later.
Later. If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the woods
fine.
here. Give it to me, I'll do it.
Nothing happens.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area.
No shit.
I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
Jesus Christ, that's a defeatist attitude.
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
Well, maybe.
That door probably
No,
leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
It's worth a
We
try.
can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give
You
up.
just
we
gave
can see
up,
where this
girl.
door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Oh,
Yes,
well, look on
let's
those
hope
ones.
they haven't warded that door as well.
Yeah.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Guys, you're the one talking. Rod fireproof were useless against the second door. Been warned by the Templars to resist all magic. Step high on our route into the factory room.
I'm not giving up. We've
Where's
come
this?
too far.
Fancy rod me.
Oh, that's not good. I'm not afraid of you!
resisting everything. No, don't come to me. Let's go. There's a save. Shit. Come on. Take him down. He's stunned, bitch.
Now this should be amusing.
Woo! Level up. 2 more magic, 1 more cunning. Give me that. Ooh. Ooh, and more stuff. Okay, what seems cool? Grease. No. Spell bloom. Gliss maybe? Cell shield? Word of Fade, draining mana instead. So maybe mana drain? Granting a bonus to attack though, that does seem pretty nice. Or, I don't need flint. Oh man. But haste of 30 magic. That would be nice. Let's get heroic offense. As an activated spell. Oh, what's in here? Wooden crate, baby. Buckle of the Wind, some defense. Do I have a buckle on? I do not. Where's my buckle at? Sick. And a chest, baby. Lesser Lyrium potion, that's cool. Oh, I had to activate it myself. Attack. How do I know when it's activated though? Oh, there. Perfect.
As you desire.
Money, money, money.
All right.
And loot.
All the noise. Why do they bother?
Oh, what the fuck?
Be careful!
This is, oh, God! No, 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 not me! Fun. Well, take out mages first, baby. Oh, I'm only back here. Fuck. Come on, take him down.
Looking for trouble, are we?
Diamond.
We did find a scene of carnage I've yet to see.
Gunning, boom, that, boom. Going down the heroism tree.
As you desire.
Well, definitely at the end of this episode, I'm gonna go over my tactics. So that way, whenever I just switch characters for whatever reason, I'm not interested in looking at these guys right now, though, because they're only temporary. Well, at least that way, my main guy, Dalen. Dalen's my name, right? Yes. Can't actually do stuff on his own without need to worry about him.
And so I shall. Oh, the noise!
There we go. Take him down, boys.
Delighted. Of course.
Okay.
We all just get along. And so I shall.
There we go. Not the anchor. I think these are just standard magic guardians we have going on here. This guy can just die though. You got no loot, that's fine.
All right.
What the f— oh. That's a deep stalker right there. That's not normal. Right, creatures. What do you mean? Anything else? Nope. Deep Stalker. A fool trusts his eyes, so wise man fears every rock is a Deep Stalker. Okay. You know what, give me 1 second, guys. I am back. Possibly the strangest of all creatures found in deep roads, Deep Stalker. It says Badam, as the dwarves call them, haunt packs generally by burrowing underground and striking when their prey is in their midst. Stalkers come several type. Spirits have venom glands and can spit secretions that slow or injure their prey. Jumpers hold themselves at their target, knocking them down and making the kill easier. Scratch prey, leaving the unfortunate victim helpless against the rest of the pack. What? Oh! Oh, there they are. Die! Die, you bitch. Oh my god, guys, help me! Help me, please!
I'm not afraid of you!
Guys! You let me down, guys. Can't believe you just let me get eaten like that. I thought I could trust you. I thought I could trust you. What's in here? Lyrium, okay.
All right.
Give me my wisp, though. He's my friend. My one true friend. Ah, shit.
So I shall. Delighted.
There we go.
If it's a fight you want.
Come on, guys.
So precious the way you show off. Truly.
What a fight we have going on here. There we go. We can head in here just fine. Oh, this must be where the Deep Stalker's got it, maybe. Armor, fire resistance, okay. Not terrible, but not something I need.
Alright.
Spear resistance, not bad, but again, I don't think I need a lot of spear resistance.
Of course.
Okay. I don't even know who I'm hitting right now. Oh, I am getting my ass beat right now.
I can't keep this up! Aha! What to do?
There we go. Sweet runes, love those. Oh, that does not look a pretty sight to me.
And so I shall.
That's what I have on, yes. Well, let's see here. Why are you going over there, girl? Well, at least he's dead. Come on, die, Sentinel. Oh, there goes Jowan.
Finest scene of carnage I've yet to see.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
I'm no pushover, you'll see.
Die, please. Loot. No loot. Sad. And we're at the back door.
Let's explore the repository.
Coolio. Oh.
And so
Wow,
I shall. I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase. We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
Okay.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
You can drive with the briefcase, expose them with ball. Okay. Yeah. Well, I just want to, like, loot it.
There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Whoa.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy, my crime. Cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Okay.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said.
Okay.
And tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A DaVinci statue. Don't listen to it. The DaVinci lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did you get
Must
here?
have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for him. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean?
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
I do have much
Come on,
to do.
Joan. Let's go.
The DaVinci Imperium, eh? The DaVinci Imperium. The Imperium is little more than a dilapidated old Saturn crouching in the far north of Thetis, drinking cursing passers-by to recall her faded beauty. You want to see what Mithrios was once the center of the world. The vessel power and RC yet stand, but the Iberian layers of filth that Imperium's decadence has accumulated over the ages. Mediocrity lives in elegant stone towers, literally elevated above the sensuous slaves and peasants below. The outskirts of Mithrios are awash in a sea of refugees, turned destitute by the never-ending war between Imperium and the Kunari. Yet the Imperium survives, inspired with the sword of magic. DaVinci remains a force to be reckoned with. Mithrios has been besieged by men, by Kunari, by trust itself, and never fallen. Okay, that's what else we need. Okay, I see what we're doing. Blackened heart with staff. Ooh, armor pen. So there's better stats. Let's see how it looks. Ooh. What does this do?
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Oh, nice. Jesus Christ. Well, they definitely know we're in here now. God damn. Holy
This is the
fuck.
phylactery chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowen's phylactery, quickly.
Okay. Please take my damn. Let's look around.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Oh, the game is being saved. Okay.
Noise.
Oh, that's a big boy. Can we kill the sentinel, please? I don't want to do fucking work right now. And there goes Jowen. Take that. Die, please. I'm gonna do poison damage also. Sick. He's down for the count, baby. Health poultice. Sick. Magic staff. Oh shit, look at that. Oh. Oh, look at that. Does it have his name on it? That's a lot of fucking blood. God damn.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Okay, and there's that go.
And I am free.
Yeah, but we still have to get out of the tower, you know.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two, we're done here and we should leave.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Same. Let's dip. You found Jowen's phylactery, and it's destroyed. It's time for you to make your escape. Get out of your spots, make way to the Circle's main doors. Run! Like, I'm really, like... There's Templars carrying the front door. Like... I'm really confused on how we get out. Dang, let's see what happens, though.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you.
Why are you shouting
We could
it?
never have...
So what you said was true.
Ha, sure is.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility.
Irving, why'd you crap me like that?
Wait, You led us into a trap? Don't you dare speak to me.
Yeah, that's
enough. As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aeonar.
Aeonar? What's that? I don't know what that is.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh! Okay. That's bad, yeah. I would back up it.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, German. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
He's out.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
You know my... Trying to say, oh man.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a zipper. God damn, I'm short. Lily Jenna.
Save
She
your
did
breath.
now.
I can speak for myself.
Okay.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aeonar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No.
Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have made a mockery of
Totally
this
not
circle.
wearing that.
What are we to do with you?
As I said, he was working under my orders.
Yeah, come
and
on.
this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
Well,
he
no.
has served the Circle well.
Oh.
He would make an excellent...
Never mind, I'm being offered up.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Place here in circle. I'd rather not. The premise.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well.
First day on the job.
An opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it. Yes.
Well, okay, let's go.
You are luckier than you know.
Thank you for everything for the chair. Yeah, thank you for everything.
Your new
After
life
seeing
awaits.
Yawen just like, okay, you know what? I'm on the first chair side.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must
Fucking
be
Wisp
stopped
is still here.
and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Dalen, Your
Pleased to
Majesty.
meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I'll do my
Excellent.
best.
We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty. We'll see about that. You're too kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Sick.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Darkspawn pretty seriously.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Finish move quickly. What would you have him do? What would you have him
Wait for
do?
reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Sick. God, we are so high up. So beautiful. Anyway, let's read that codex. Okay. Archdemon. False dragon guards the Imperium Liberty of the earth, where they have been in prison since the Maker cast them down. No one knows what it is to drive the Darkspawn and relentless search for the sleeping old gods. Perhaps his instinct, as monsters will fly to torch flames. Perhaps there is some remote desire for vengeance upon the ones who go to the masters to assault heaven. There it is, when Darkspawn follows ancient dragons, it's immediately afflicted by the taint. Being twisted and corrupted, now leads Darkspawn a full-scale invasion of the land, or blight. The Aeonar. In the copy area that is present-day Ferelden, there are two sites dedicated to magically expect parasitic extremes ends of the Imperial Highway. The third was the fortress of Ossigar, which looked over the Kokiri Wilds. There was Aeonar. The exact location is now secret now only to a handful of Templars. Where was the adventure of trying to discover Aeonar, the work was never completed. The fortress was overrun by disciples of Andraste upon hearing the news of her death. Her origin is a massive, eerily silent massacre, where the bears cut the mages while all but one of them learned Thade. The site was left structurally sound but spiritually damaged. Look at this, the Chantry chose to put it to use as a prison. Keith Malvakarum and Posse's are held in the encounters of Aeonar. Those who have a powerful connection to Thade and particular demons will inevitably attract something across the veil, making the guilty somewhat easier to tell from the innocent. Ooh, that's fucked up. Okay. Kokiri Wilds. Said that in the midst of the Black Age, when werewolves set the lands of Ferelden, the numbers that kept every farm home indoors and higher steps, all the martyred people stood and declared that he would put an end to the threat. Starling still on the border of the Dark Forest and the southern border of Ferelden Valley, claimed that the werewolves used the forest to launch their midnight assaults on humanity. 20 years as Arl led army of warriors and hounds even the forest. In his hunt for werewolves, he slew not only every wolf he came upon, but also every member of the Justin wilder folk. Anyone that mistake could harbor a demon side and so to be a werewolf in disguise. For 20 years, the forest ran streams and rivers ran red. Tales say an old Chisel woman found her sons all dead at the Arl's blaze. She pulled one of these very blades from her son's heart and plunged her own chest, cursing Arl's name as she did so. Where her blood touched the ground, a mist began to rise. It spread and spread until it was everyone in the forest. The armies became lost and said that they died there. Others say they wander still. The ruins of Arlington stand to this day, till the ghost of a woman waiting eternally for her husband's return. For his of course, the Kokiri Wilds. There are many legends about the great southern forests of their shadows, and so the saying goes. It's just wilder folks have made their home there since mankind first came to these lands. The land spread as far into the south as anyone would venture. Beyond the mist are vast tracts of snow, white-capped mountains, and entire fields of ice. It's not too cold for mankind to survive, yet the Chisholm econ system is even there. They have horrors beyond the wilds that the lowland folk could not begin to comprehend. Most, for us, is the Kokiri Wilds, and stuff beyond. Wilds of land reach. Oh, okay. That's cool. And for warlike tales, a king riding the field of grey horns gets a tainted god. So the legendary king Merrick Theron, Caelan was the first Roundland king born to a land free from war rule in 2 generations. Since far deaths, held the throne alongside his queen Honora. Logain MacTier. Logan was born a farmer during a time when his country was still under foreign occupation. He was still a boy joining resistance, where his considerable technical genius quickly became apparent. He close friends with Prince Merrick, the last true heir of the throne. In the Gyre, they let the rebels drive out the force of the Eurasian Empire. Merrick raised his friends to nobility. Logain is now more than a symbol of man. He resists the relevant ideas of hard work and independence. Ha! Neat-o. Anyway, let's save that. Dalen Ostagar. Sick. Now that people part 1 is finally over. Hopefully this all goes well. Don't blame me if you skip throughout this video because they're super long. Anyway, I'll see you next time when we do Ostagar / Kokiri Wilds first. Maybe I'll actually do a whole Ostagar sequence. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Anywho, peace.